On today's video, I'm going to be talking about a gut feeling that defies all logic. So today I'm going to share an astonishing story with you. It's a personal story of mine, and it's why I have an interest in neuroplasticity. What if knowing is more than just a feeling? That the brain, the body, and the intuition is way more powerful than what we've ever been told. So let's explore this today with a personal story of mine. So hi, my name is Tracy, and I'm going to share this personal story with you, and it's where my interest in this particular subject comes from. So when I was a young girl, I was going along and I was doing my paper round. Unfortunately, that day, I was involved in a very serious accident. One where I was on my push bike and I was hit at the time by a lorry. My family didn't know from the accident if I was actually going to make it or not. I had some very horrible injuries, and it wasn't obviously a very good time. Anyhow, this is where it's very strange. So as I'm there, I'm on the road and they've closed the road, okay? My dad is in another village and he's driving down and he's coming back to our home. Now, like I say, the road's been closed and he's driven around as per all the other cars with the diversion. You can't see the accident. My sister, who's in the car with my dad, she turns to him and says, "That's where Tracy has her paper round." In that exact moment, right, my dad turned the car around whilst he's saying, "That is Tracy. I know it's Tracy." Right? He's now overtaken traffic. He's gone through the road closure. He's decided to go down there. He knew it was me led there in the road. How did he know this, right? Because I was led there. You couldn't see it from the diversion. It was much further down. His gut told him, "That is me, get to her now." That, to me, is astonishing. So, are we connected in more ways than what we ever thought? That our brains are way more powerful. I've done so much with my brain that's changed my life, and I'll go through that on other videos with you. I'll give you another example of my dad as well, another story rather. When he was a young lad, he was outside, he's playing football, and his dad, who drove a motorbike, and he went by and dad saw him go past, and a little bit later an older type ambulance then goes past, and the kiddie that he was playing with at the time says, "Oh, I wonder what that is. Wonder what's gone on there." My dad turns round to this other lad and says, "I know that's my dad." And he ran after the ambulance. He ran after the ambulance and found his dad there involved in a motorbike accident, right? So how did he know this? But there are so many times in life where I know, you just know something, don't you? You know what's good sometimes, what's bad. I have before, I've not paid attention to my gut before. My gut has said no, right? No, bad feeling about this. Don't go down that route because it's not going to go well. And inside you get this, like, it's a feeling. It's right there in your gut. And I've not paid attention to it. I've ignored my gut. And it's gone wrong. It's all gone terribly wrong. I think we get a gut feeling even with people when you can sense if they're going to be good for you, when they're going to be bad. And I'm not talking about even first impressions. I'm talking about a gut feeling. It's kind of like not sure about that person. So look, if you knew me personally, you will know that now in my life, it's taken me a long time, but I always follow my gut. If I've met someone and I'm not sure, because there's something not quite, it's not right, I've come away and I've gone, I'm not sure, just there's something not quite adding up here. My gut's telling me something. And yeah, on the surface, everyone said, no, they're like this, they're like that. I've found that I've been right pretty much now on every occasion that my gut has told me something. Have you had this? Do you follow your gut? Or have you made the mistake, like I've done in my past, where you haven't paid attention to your gut and it's gone terribly wrong? You know, and it could be the smallest thing, like you need to, I don't know, check your tyres. It might just go through your head. Check your tyres, for instance. The reason why I'm saying that is I've just looked over at my car, and it might be that it just flips through your head and you haven't paid attention to that. Like you know, your gut saying, you really need to check that at the moment. And then lo and behold, something happens, you know, and you were like, why didn't I do that? I knew it. Like, I had this like all over feeling that I should have done something like that. You know, I was told to check my tyres beforehand. You know, something like that. It could be the most simplest of things. Have you had this? Is this resonating with you? I just think that our minds, our bodies, and our intuition, like I say, are way more powerful than what we're led to believe. Do you find this? Because, like I say, I do. Anyhow, I wanted to share this personal story with you. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be absolutely fantastic. And please do join me for other videos by subscribing. That would be fantastic. Take care. Bye-bye.